Hey, Doxy Mom. Hi, Angel. Angel. Looks like it's a small group today. Happy Sunday. How's it going? Doxy Mom, thanks for that message in Discord. I forgot I had scheduled it for 9 a.m. I thought I scheduled it for 10 because I knew I was going to be having a kind of lazy but also adulting kind of morning, and I didn't want to have to rush, so that was so funny. Hope you guys are doing well. It's weird we don't have any music or anything right now. Um, I learned that chat lied to me last time. I feel like you couldn't really hear the voices very well. So I went ahead and turned them up just a little bit. So we'll have to see how it sounds as we go. Playing Court Keeper? Oh, nice. Yeah, I am doing well, thank you. I've had a fun weekend of playing Dinkum. So I guess there's just no loading screen music. All right, so I did turn the voices up a little bit. And I couldn't resist. I got the DLC, so I think we're going to get a cat in this episode, and we might have some new outfits. I can't remember if I paid for the outfits or not. And now we know how many chapters there are, too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be doing chapter 2 today, Penumbra. Probably, I'm hoping it's just in that 3-hour range. We'll see how long it is. But I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Let's just get started. Hello? Wait, do I have to continue from chapter 1? We did all of this. We should be able to just start. Let me just go to continue. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, we have all the outfits unlocked now. Oh, look at the little leopard print. That's the indoor version. Oh, with the little kitty. Okay, so that one was one of the defaults. We saw that one. This is what we were wearing last time. Oh, this is adorable. I don't know if we should wear this cute little outfit, though, since our friend just passed away, was murdered. So maybe we won't go with that one, but boy, is it tempting. Elowen, how are you feeling? Hello. Welcome in. Okay. Kind of basic, but I like the pink. Might go with that one. This is the, oh, I like that sweater too. It's got kind of a skeleton hoodie on it. Whoop, I meant to turn her. How's everyone's weekend been? Elowen, are you feeling okay? Getting lots of rest? You're as good as you can be. I know, I'm so sorry. So sorry you tested positive for that. Oh, our hair color too is purple with this one. I don't know. I might just stick with the bear. Let's go with this one. Let's wear a pretty pink sweater today. And I like the outdoor look. We'll go with that one. Begin chapter. This better be chapter 2 and not have screwed up somehow. Okay, chapter 2. Oh, what does the koi one look like? I'll have to wait till we're back in our house again. I'm sorry. They're all cute.
What the fuck is happening?
So yeah, we don't really know what's happening. We don't know if this is another timeline.
The call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if we've rewound time. We were talking last time that maybe it's an alternate timeline. I don't think we'll say we wish we were on drugs right now.
No, I'm just really happy you're here with me.
Does that need to be a little louder?
And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny,
Hey,
Mom.
Shelley!
And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
How's it going, Shelly? So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Elowen, have fun playing Skyrim. I guess we could go ask.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start?
Yeah, right?
What is that?
That happened when she used to rewind time before.
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
So I'm so curious to know what's going on. And how do we talk to Safi? Like, say, hey, could have sworn I just saw you shot and killed. What's up?
This?
Okay, we have to investigate the noise. New crosstalk post.
I know. It's nice. Did you
Ooh, snapshot.
do any campus act?
I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You can't get it one with Safi.
You'll never catch me alive.
Can you hear Max's voice when she's having her internal monologue? Is it loud enough? I know I had to strain when I went back to check the audio of the first level. It was pretty quiet, so I did bump it up a little. Hey, Batsy. Oh, please, God, no, 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 no. How's it going, Batsy? Welcome in. We just started. The day I get a candid of Safi will be my crowning achievement. That's funny. Okay, from Gwen, final deadline for essays is 6 p.m. today. Please be prompt. I'm going to see if we can get any clues as to what's going on here. Amanda. Oh, we saw this one already. Almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl. We like Amanda. Wait, why is this still... It's like, I don't know why it's still showing new messages when I've already scrolled through it. Oh, the people have spoken. The ST's new soup flavor is, drumroll please, Senegalese peanut stew. That's the one we voted on. Hopefully we will like it. From Diamond, about to ace my finals like I aced 3 straight rounds of beer pong. Man, I haven't played beer pong in forever. It's just not something people tend to do in their 50s when they get together. I don't know why. Loretta, she is the one with the podcast. Have you ever seen a ghost on Caledon's campus? If so, my DMs are open. Angelique, I didn't think you did ghost stories. I don't usually, but I want to find out what's behind this ghost. DMing you now from Kyle. Okay, I should have said my DMs are open to everyone except Kyle and Connor. Ow. That's funny. So what do we have here from Kyle? Yo, anyone know of a cryptid that would leave 3-toed footprints like a big bird? I know of a lizard man that has 3 toes. Definitely not a bird. And from SC, so probably not your cryptid. This is specific. Why? Bruh, meet me in the North Quad. Ooh, interesting. Got a little thing to check out there, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to...
I swear.
Okay.
One day I'll get a candid of Safi.
I meant to keep going through this stuff. We have a message. Let's scroll up a little bit. My book is done. I have nothing but free time outside of my classes, I mean. Okay. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series. That's right. That's where we came in on chapter 1. So they did that. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality. We read that. No can do. The bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once, and only because I like you. Hey, Max, just got to the North Quad, usual spot. See you in a minute or two. So it's not exactly the warmest of December days. Let me know if you're running late. That's right. When we were in, like, the future or an alternate timeline or whatever, we had to force ourselves into whatever time we're in right now. So I don't mind personally, but you know, my mom is about tardiness. If you can't make it, that's fine. We did make it. Let's see. Any more crosstalk? Vin, what's the point of putting together an outfit if it's to the F cold in Vermont for anybody to see it? I know, right? I have a bunch of scarves that I trade out, but it gets boring after a while. I like your coat. Where did you get it, by the way? I have no idea. I'll come look at your wardrobe. If you come to my office, I'll kick your ass. So Vin doesn't want Reggie to come look at his outfit. Okay, fine. Let's see. Lucas is the icky professor. This morning I proceeded through the crunch of ice and the reflective rainbow of winter's glow upon our campus of cathedrals. Such beautiful Caledon winters. Blah, blah, blah. Is yellow snow part of the rainbow? I love Safi. That's funny. There's substantial art out here. People are too afraid to take a chance. There's nothing new under the sun. Okay, from Moses. The impossible happened. Safi, I'm too cool for nerd card games. Luel and Fayed recently joined Mana Massive Draft Night and crushed it. If you're going to quote me, Moses, get it right. What I said was, your nerd card games aren't ready for me. I will never doubt you again. You only seemed like you were uninterested in the game. Impeccable strategy. Damn it, I was busy that night outside of washed you? Moses, next time though, bet on it. I've not heard that expression. I'd have washed you? You know, the door to my dojo is always open to leave challengers weeping in defeat. I love their little group of gamers. That's so cute.
How is Safi posting right now?
I know, because she's dead, but yet she's here. It's so weird. Yo, kids, found my old poetry off social media and passed it around in my class today. What's wrong with them? They suck. I doubt that. You're too hard on yourself. I'm not into poetry, but I read some of your old work and it seemed great to me. Moses, I love you, but you lie. Cute. Anything else that's new? Okay. I think we read most of all of that. Notes. Oh, we've got notes on the different characters we've met. That's kind of nice. I'm just going to click on them quickly to clear the red dots. Okay. Otherwise, we will be here for like 12 hours today. Oh, and we have our journal. I gotta do my reading, I guess. Let me have a sip of tea. Has anybody else been like me this weekend and playing the Dinkum update and getting all the Go-Go Town stuff? I had a fun little idea I want to do. I was thinking, I've seen people do like checker or chessboards on their islands. I kind of want to do one now on mine with the pet rocks and the trinkets as the pieces. I think that would be so cute. I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me. No, did we read this? We read this. Let's see if there's something new. Yeah, we read that. Yeah, we read that. Okay, September. This is new. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayed's office. No, we read that one. Sorry. We read that one. We read the one with the cute turtles, and then we read that. Okay, this is the newest one. Oh, December 6th. This little shit, Loretta, thinks she's Geraldo. What college student goes to this length to get a scoop? I still don't know what's up with Gwen, and she probably hates me. And what does she mean, one snoop to another? I snoop for good. Gwen was still acting shady as hell. There could be something there. She was acting shady. I don't know if it's related, though. What am I missing on the main feed? I don't know that it's related to the death or if there's something else going on there. I'm just trying to see red dots. I'm like a cat with a laser pointer. I must find the red dot. Oh. Okay, for my own edification and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? I would have been interested in a 3 to 4 day work week. Okay, Gwen is interested. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Livia says, Wraith, I'm only visiting, sure, and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? An extra day off for research or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who would say no to that? We finally have cleared all of the red dots. Phew. Foxy Mom, no worries. We only just started. We're sitting here having lunch with Safi and her mom Yasmin. We still don't know why or how we've gotten into this timeline or time when Safi's still alive. I'm supposed to be checking on why lunch is taking so long. And we're going to snoop around the whole place.
All this? Is there a live event happening?
And again, if I need to raise...
ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Please let me know if you guys are straining to hear it when they're talking a little bit quieter. I can easily turn it up a bit. I wanted to do another test recording, but I didn't want to screw things up, so I didn't.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time.
Okay, so...
Something else is happening.
It's got to be an alternate timeline, right? Because she was killed on the 4th, and we were on December 6th when this weird switch thing happened.
Hell yeah, Diamond.
Okay,
Where'd
yeah,
you
we
go?
saw that. That's the same. Okay, thank you, Doxy Mom.
Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas.
I think I'm going to order, because I was going to wear my headset, and I just hate wearing it so much. I think I might go with a bone conducting headset, like the open ear headset, so I can just wear that when I'm playing games and stuff and hopefully hear things a little better.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday
Krampus.
spirit.
So I think we're supposed to check in. Oh, investigate the noise. What? Oh, so I thought that was just a ringing in her ears. But also, I just noticed we have an empty space here.
Was something here? I guess they're trading stuff out.
Wasn't there like a moose head or something up there?
I guess that prankster hasn't been back. Bet Amanda's glad.
Okay. Is Amanda here? Let's say hi to Amanda. And are there new pickup lines? These were so bad they were good.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
I'm a computer. Can I crash at your place tonight? Did you just suplex me? Because you took my breath away. Oh, suplex. Like I know my wrestling terms, right? Are you made of fluorine, iodine, and neon? Because you're fine. Those are so bad.
Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Oh, I didn't notice that was an aquarium behind the cash register there before.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
Oh.
No. You're right, I'm being
We probably haven't
passive-aggressive.
talked to her since
Sorry.
that night.
It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Ooh.
Oh, so I asked you out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I don't know. Maintaining 2 timelines is going to get really, really tricky. We'll say we were working. She probably gets really caught up in her photography.
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Ah. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it.
Yeah.
I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
Yeah, except Safi's alive. Okay, so we're in the living
I was
world.
hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it.
So in this world, Safi's alive. So I guess we're going to be switching between the 2 different timelines or whatever.
Wait, you mean entirely closed off?
Yeah, there's police tape around it and everything.
Didn't the nebula close down like a decade ago?
Yeah, but people broke in the party all the time.
Wait, and when standing... Oh, look at the sparkles. When standing inside a shift point, use Q to shift timelines. So it is different timelines.
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Hey, Q. Oh, so now this is the dead world where she's dead in this one.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In dead world. This is so fucking crazy.
This is crazy. Okay, the current timeline is displayed for a limited amount of time after shifting or after recalling your current objective. New message from Moses, new message from Vin. Go back to Safi and Yasmin. Okay, we gotta check our messages. Did we read that one? I guess not. Where we found his... Yeah, we did. Where we found his package for him. Should I reread it for Batsy? Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. You'd do the same for me. Would I, though? You would, and then you'd expect some kind of payment to be named later. Imagine doing something for someone and not expecting anything. Okay, now we're caught up. Safi, I think we should talk. Did you mean to text me? 'Cause we're not Safi. This is Max. Did you butt text me? Sorry, that thing's got a mind of its own. You thinking about Safi again?
How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
Aren't we all? But yeah, that's weird. How did you just mix that up? Hey, Dad Plays Bad. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Boozy are having a nice weekend.
I can still think it's sad and scary.
Okay. So I'm supposed to go back to Safi and Yasmin, but I kind of want to look around just a little bit.
Max. You're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
Can you hear
God
that?
knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
So, in the world where Safi's still alive, that's what's missing above the stage, the little antlers or the deer skull, or no, it's not a deer, but cow or bull or whatever. Okay, thank you, Doxy Mom. Just double checking. I get so paranoid about that.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, student.
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I guess we should at least stand next to them while they're talking to us. I guess we'll speak to Yasmin again before we go back.
Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand.
Okay. So let's go back then. Look, I'll even sprint, but I am going to run. I just want to see... Oh, a Polaroid. I'm going to take these whenever I find them.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever.
Where's... Garbled voice.
No buts. Only... I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either.
Are we hearing him from the other
It's
timeline?
fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it.
I'm wondering if we're hearing things kind of bleeding over between the timelines.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world?
It seems like it.
I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
Interesting. Oh, Q. Hopefully I don't confuse these worlds at any point. That would be horrible.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleed?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
What happened to her windshield?
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus.
That's the skull.
Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? I found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans?
Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
Weird.
It's okay, Arati. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That would be a bald-faced lie, right? I challenge you.
So maybe they didn't like sitting next to the president of the university while talking about stuff. Did we talk to them?
Look forward to seeing you there.
Okie dokie. So I guess if we're going to investigate it, we would have to go back to the other timeline? Because it's not there now. What if we do, like, can you imagine just...
Oofa-doofa.
Oofa
That's
doofa.
gonna take some getting used to.
Imagine doing that and somebody's like right in front of you. What would they think? You just materialized out of thin air. Or just vanish. Kaya, hello, how's it going?
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Probably in the living world where they're setting up the tree. We've learned that it is a different timeline, Kaya. So we're going between the world where Safi's still alive and somebody has thrown this skull through the windshield of Safia's car. So we're going to inspect it because we think there's writing on it or something. So I don't think... I think I saw a stepladder next to the guy decorating the tree. How we're going to carry it from one timeline to the next, I'm not sure. We're just going to tuck it in our backpack or our knapsack. Yep, here we go. Step stool. You had your weekend without kids?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed
I
to...
think my mom always enjoyed those weekends.
As I age. I love that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
Oh, Moses. This is Max we're playing. Oh, you're right. Moses.
Legally.
I think he's on the other timeline because we could hear his voice bleeding through to here. So thank you for reminding me. We'll go look for him too and talk to him. When this game goes on sale, you're going to buy it. You love the first one. I am really enjoying this one as well. Yeah, let's see if Moses is here. I didn't really notice him, though. That's what's so weird. I'm not seeing Moses. So I don't know. That's what's weird too. If we're going back and forth between the two and we heard his voice, shouldn't he be here? We've just found a magical sparkly spot where we're able to hit a magic button on the keyboard and make it happen. We're not asking too many questions about that. I guess that's just her ability or her gift now. Instead of rewinding time, she's able to travel between timelines. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the different timelines compared to like the past game with the rewinding time. It's kind of neat, but I feel like we don't want to poke at it too closely. Okay, so hold S to zoom out, W to zoom in. Where did she think she saw? Oh, there's writing.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero.
Oh, the professor.
Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Safi's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick.
Well, yeah, just because he's...
Why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
I don't know. I think just because his name's on that and it's no, that horn's missing, I don't think that means Lucas did it. So we have to go back to the living world, Amanda, and ask about the skull. Let's see our message from Diamond. Yeah, no Moses. Hi, Max. I'm just reaching out to see if you've heard from Moses. He's been closed off the past day or so, and I'm worried about him. He needs time. Be patient with him. He'll open up eventually. You're probably right, but it's not good to internalize this stuff, you know? Oh, I know. Okay, so we have to go back to the living world. So we just have these little areas. I'm going to guess maybe the fabric between the two timelines is a little thinner in these spots, and we use our powers to traverse them. So talk to Amanda. Oh, can we go on the patio? I want to see what it looks like. See who is out here.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside for this?
Dart gun kids.
In Vermont.
I told you it can't be inside. That's a safe zone.
Taking the bath.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I
Why are we
grab
doing
that
that?
from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
No, that's kind of weird. I don't know why we're asking them about the key. Maybe I got a little too ahead of myself here.
I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World.
Okay, we're going to take a little detour. I have no idea what this is about either. Oh, we did try... Well, no, we just talked about it being a unisex bathroom. We weren't wanting to use it. So are they... Do we go out here again? I have no idea what we're doing here. Dock closed for the season. I mean, I'm guessing it's just like the snowball fights. They're doing something with the paintballs, dart guns. Okay. So this is a lovely deck, though. Would love to come out here on a nice evening and have some beer while watching the view. I don't know which two guys that was out there. It wasn't them. Was it these guys? I don't think it was them. Might have been that one with the beard. I don't know. All the guys look alike to me right now. Wasn't them. Nope. Okay. Back to the living world. Shouldn't we bring back that person's stepladder? Is that what happens to things that I can never find when they've gone missing? It's just been taken by somebody off to an alternate universe? Oh, bathroom key?
Hey, Amanda. Any chance you've seen your bathroom key?
Uh-oh. Are you a DEFCON 1 or DEFCON 5?
DEFCON 1.
DEFCON 1 is the bad one, Max. Like, I'm getting you a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alright, but keep that bucket handy. One of your customers might need it.
Run a college bar, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Maybe take a look around. Sometimes folks just forget to return it.
I don't know why we're looking for this key all of a sudden, like why we've taken this detour. Not even sure where to look for it. Well, if I knew where it was normally kept, that's where I would have looked for it in the alternate universe. Like, is it... I mean, why do we even have a bathroom key?
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Okay, great. So is there like a key holder somewhere? Let's just talk to Amanda about the cow skull, and maybe we'll go back into the past and look for these two guys or the key and then bring it back. I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden we need the bathroom.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Never, ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
Uh-huh.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
I feel like we're going to be asking a lot of weird questions to people in this playthrough.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmanero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
You're not gonna miss the creepy cow skull? Even a little?
If it was one of the local pieces, I might be a little more broken up about it. But considering the source, I'm probably not gonna lose a lot of sleep.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Okay. Notes. Safi. Moses and Safi have been best friends for years. Inside jokes, silly traditions, the works. Moses is used to Safi being secretive. Apparently that's as normal for her as it is for me. Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. I'll keep an eye on him. That night, Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We've started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. Safi has a book deal for her poetry, and she's so excited about what it means for her. Safi and Yasmin seem so proud of Safi's book deal. It's good to see them getting along. Someone threw a cow skull through Safi's windshield. The Abraxas kids might have taken it from the snapping turtle, and they report to Vin. Vin runs Abraxas. He might have had his goons steal the cow skull. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's car window. Who would do that and why? Amanda says the cow skull belongs to Lucas and that he donated it to the snapping turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? It is a little weird that he donated that. Amanda says that the Abraxas kids might know something since they were there the night the cow skull went missing.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmanero and the Abraxas Society.
But first we're going back to the world of the dead. Oh, no, it wouldn't let me. I wanted to know if the missing bathroom key was in the bathroom.
Skull Rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
I missed out.
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Okay, speak to Vin, Gwen, and Lucas. And then we've got new crosstalk. But this is all in the world of the living. Oops, what else was just pointing? Okay. Tim got by some Scorsese mafia wannabes outside the Turtle. My will was strong, but my bladder was not. See, they had the key. We didn't find the key. Sucks, dude. I was going to help, but by the time I got to the door, they were already blasting you on the ground. I bit my lip when I fell, and they still kept shooting. Everyone's broke and brutal out here. Be careful, okay? I'd hate it if you were hurt or anything. Don't worry about me. I'll win this. Dang it, I need to play this again now and figure out the mystery of the bathroom. Isabel, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. It was fun seeing you in Mon's stream earlier. I've only just discovered her channel. And had an email that I was gifted a membership, so I had to pop in and say hi. But I hope you're doing well. Someone broke into my dorm. Are you okay? So someone broke into Rowan's dorm. Yeah, it's fine. They just took 2 blank composition books. That's weird.
Wise words.
Don't bring a knife to a toy gun fight. Oh, word. Okay, so we're done with that. Do we have any messages? No, I think we're all caught up on... Oh, no, wait. Did we read these from Mom and Dad? Yeah, we did. Okay. From and comedy, we did... No, I think we're all caught up on that. Okay. So let's go talk to Vin. I'm doing well. I had so much fun playing Dinkum the last few days.
I need to ask around about Sophie's car.
I need to find a time to go in and play Go-Go Town and get the Dinkum items in Go-Go Town, but I just keep wanting to play Dinkum. That was a sketchy look.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it!
We don't trust Vin, either.
Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension.
Yuck.
Etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Diamond. Oh, we did see her come out. Did we see her walk anywhere? Or is she still near the door? Whoop. The bush rustles?
What the?
Where's the kitty?
Note to self, avoid this bush.
What was the thing we did to do that pulsing? It was in the last episode when we were following Moses. I wanted to see if we could see the kitty. But I think this is the kitty that we will eventually be getting because I went ahead and got the DLC because I'm a sucker for pets. Okay, I don't see Diamond over here. What was the control for that? Does this show me? Sorry, I have to look for just a minute. Oh yeah, E to pulse. I want to go back over where the kitty was and do that thing. See if we can see it if we pulse. I'm not sure which timeline it's in.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Okay, I don't see it. I was hoping we'd see. Oh wait, do we see it? No. I was hopeful for a minute. I thought that'd be really cool. Then I'd maybe know what timeline it was in. Okay. Let's go find Diamond. Wait, is this a poster? Okay, not one I can interact
Ben
with.
seems really distracted. Whatever he lost?
Campus map.
I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Hallerton House at some point.
Oh.
That's my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer?
Oh. What? So...
Score! Diamond a gazillion points, Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining, you're fine.
So that's her
But
handwriting?
the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
Alright, how many timelines do we have then? That's gonna be way too confusing for me.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
Yeah, they're not doing it in the Dead World timeline.
It's like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good
Vin
word
seems
and
really
tell me what
distracted.
Vin's missing? Whatever he lost must be important.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Okay, do you want to hear them before we talk to Diamond or after we talk to Diamond? And can we just hide over here somewhere? Unless we try and hear him from a different timeline? My goodness. I'm just looking to see if there's someplace to, like, eavesdrop.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
I know, but I don't know where you want to do it.
What did Vin put these guys up to?
I'm just waiting to see if they'll start talking again. All right, let's go talk to Diamond.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses, He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Nobody's talking.
Talk is going to be the way to... Oh. You don't think it's the...
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her.
Why would you say that?
You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying.
I should
without
see what
them
those
catching
Abraxas
me.
goons are up to.
I don't know if I need to go into another timeline. I haven't seen a sparkly spot, but maybe we do need to eavesdrop to them from the other timeline. So I might just run around looking for sparkles. That's the only thing I can think of right now. So let's find a spot where we can do that. Oh, it's the cryptid.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this. First of all,
Art student prank or horrifying creature. The world may never know.
That is interesting.
toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before this edible kicks in.
I want to get back home before the edibles kick in. That almost didn't...
seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
That almost didn't look like a real person. So is there some place where I can shift? Not seeing any sparkles. Oh, right here. We're gonna shift right here in front of everybody? Okay. We could see if the kitty's there. No, doesn't look like it. Well, nope, just branches.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Okay, let's go over there. Oh, now we can read this flyer.
Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life?
Text, hell yeah. I want my, oh, we're gonna sign up for it. Heck yeah, we are.
Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along?
Maybe it's little platypus feet that those guys are seeing in the snow. It's little platypus footprints.
It looks like someone added Safi's name. That's actually really sweet. Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
That's what I'm hoping. Press E. Does he use a passcode? If it's a passcode, Diamond can... Oh, I can't get all that. Oh, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Okay. Let's go switch back. When we find it, he'll have to move us up in the ranks, right? So I wonder what's on his missing phone.
I'll bet you $50 they put this sign here because some drunk frat bros tried it.
At thin ice, no skating. How did nobody see us do that? Like they all have their backs? I mean, that person on the bench should have seen us.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
And of course, there's somebody out skating on the thin ice. Brilliant.
That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
Okay. They've got to wonder what the heck I'm doing, just running circles around this place. We've got to look crazy.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
I think we like Diamond. It's hard to tell who to trust and not trust. So we gotta talk to Vin, and then we still need to talk to Gwen. Oh gosh, we got a little dead squirrel.
Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night.
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
No, thank you.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Okay, I'm sorry. Their voices got quieter. I'm sorry if now they're going to end up being too loud for y'all. But dang. We'll just do it one.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Well, I mean, maybe, but I don't know if we want to be that obvious that we suspect them.
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some...
He's got quieter. Jeez Louise.
nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Interesting.
Vin, what did you do?
Because did we only say vandalized it, so he just knew about it
Glad my
anyway?
other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Okay, besides Gwen, Lucas. Okay, we've got to find Lucas and Gwen both in the Fine Arts building. How's everybody doing?
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Oh, who to visit first? I guess we'll go do... Yeah, here's Lucas.
Max.
Interesting. Locking his briefcase.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Pop the locks.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay, so we have to go back into the dead world. Here's our little glitter spot. We should look to kind of see who all else is around or if there's anything else we should be interacting with. I still didn't realize we could have bought a cocoa for Moses the other night when we were playing. I wonder if I'd gone to this cash register instead, I might have been able to. I bet that's it. I am totally gonna have to do another playthrough of this on my own. Tom said he might be interested in playing, so maybe he and I can play it together or something. Because my Steam Deck is hooked up to the living room TV.
I'm so proud of... Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then.
Oh, gosh.
The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
Yikes, this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
I feel like we need to channel our inner Chloe and vandalize it. Okay, so find a way to distract.
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about backburnering it.
I was just looking.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Dang
Guess
it.
that explains why his signature was on the thing.
Oh, that's the skull.
What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
I think we should take it. There might be some clues or something.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this.
Are we gonna get to
Now,
graffiti
what
it?
can I use to do some permanent damage?
Let's find a permanent marker. Maybe over by the cash register, but I want to look around. That's Gwen's office. We'll deal with that in a bit.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon. Shit, it's probably too late since Lucas Colmenaro's giving a talk.
I'll live, Alexa. I promise.
Aha.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Yeah, that's what I just said we needed to do. That's so cute. Hopefully no... people are really not observant, are they, around here, though, as to what other people are doing? Let's vandalize.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Oh, devil. Gotta go with the classic devil, right? Black eye is just eh. Let's do a devil.
The classics are classics for a reason.
Right? This will have consequences.
Oh my goodness. Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Yeah, and it's not suspicious at all that, we were just already here talking to him and said we had to leave and now we're back.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something.
Oh, Max.
Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
And we got the key. Oh, we even drew the tail. Love it. Love to see it. Snapshot, heck yeah.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Absolutely disrespectful.
Let's try double exposure. That is the name of the game, right? Yeah.
Damn it. It'll take too long to get...
It wasn't a good one, but I'm just going with it. I should have zoomed in. Gotta say, the devil himself is a huge get for the book expo. We have a message.
I did know this fact.
Platypus Facts. We got our first message from that. Welcome to Platypus Facts, the excellent science service you'll love forever. Did you know platypuses lay eggs like birds, but nurse their young like mammals? It's true. This has been another fun platypus fact. So we got a note on Diamond now. Film student, Moses is TA, Junior, Abraxan, comes to my seminars, coming after Vin Lang's crown. Nice. Okay, so now we just need to distract him so we can get into the... It's open.
Time to reveal your juicy secrets.
Okay, well, we'll unlock the open briefcase. Actually, before we do that, I want to look at the papers.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
He has horrible peripheral vision. I would notice that.
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously.
Cover of a magazine. Seriously, this guy?
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car.
Whether
So,
the Burlington Book Expo
who did?
is small potatoes or not, this is from... Okay. It's from Samuel. You're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. Let's meet up tonight to talk strategy. Hall of Fame Tavern at 8 p.m. I've circled where you can park so you don't get a ticket again. Okay, so he parked there. Or he was told to park there.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. So this is how the literati spend their free time.
Glitterati? Bombshell revealed. Is Jessica having her ex-best friend's fiance's baby?
Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Oh, yeah, that's not easy. Anything else? There's got to be something else. There we go. Folded expo standee.
Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
I feel like there's something else I'm trying to see. That's the standee. Was there another email?
Lucas was with his agent last night,
Okay.
Not the
No
snapping
point
turtle.
in looking through
He
Lucas'
couldn't
up
have
here.
vandalized Sophie's car.
Satisfied. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Little Joe's gun range. Single shooter. Ammo.
That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway.
Well, then where was he parked when he got the ticket? That's what I want to know. It doesn't tell us, though. It just says the $67. I think that's all there is to see. Oh, something else.
Sophie?
Application for temporary restraining order. The protected person, Lucas Colmenero. Protected person's minor child, Roberto. Restrained person is Sophie. Relationship of the party's colleagues. On more than one occasion, the restrained person, that would be Sophie, purposefully did one or more of the following to the protected person and or the protected person's minor child. Followed, monitored, or surveilled, threatened, or made threats. That's interesting. Why was Sophie doing that?
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max?
Yeah, we're subtle, aren't we? Right, Angel?
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Yeah, Pocahontas. Hello, by the way. Yeah, we're just grazing over the fact that we were in his suitcase, briefcase at all, right?
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that.
You got the kitty.
I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Welcome in, Pocahontas. I'm so excited you got your kitty. What did you name the kitty? It's a little black kitty, right? By the way, so for those just joining, we are able to travel to two different timelines, at least so far. One in which Sophie is dead, and then one in which is the one we're in now, where she is still alive, but somebody has smashed a cow skull through her windshield. And we're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look, I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
But you don't have...
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
I still don't really get how he just jumped to conclusions that Sophie would do something like that. But I'm also kind of inclined to believe him a bit, and I'm tempted to delete it. I don't know. I'm leaning towards delete it, even though I don't really like this guy a whole lot. I feel like that's between him and his ex-wife and them to figure out. And why would somebody claim to be him? I mean, and his kid would know his own dad's voice. He would have said Sophie had told him, or Sophie wouldn't be able to impersonate him. I'm just confused. I hate that there's not a make a decision later option. I know, it's like, or just give me a little clue as to what will happen. Yeah, we did take the photos in a very sneaky manner too. I don't want to make the situation worse. I'm leaning towards deleting. I'm feeling a little bad for this Lucas. I'm not really a fan, but if something's messing with his relationship with his kid, that's messed up. I know, Shelly, it doesn't make sense, but I'm so confused about this whole dual timeline. Because also, out in the quad, we picked up a Polaroid we didn't remember taking, but it had our handwriting on it. So I feel like there's something weird going on with the timelines. And I don't want to just throw... So what, send to Sophie or delete it? I'm leaning delete. There's just something odd going on where nothing is really making a whole lot of sense. You would delete it too? Let's just do it. You would delete until you figure out what's going on. I know. I wish there were another option of, I'm gonna just hold on to this photo for now and not do anything with it. That's the option I would pick, but we'll go for delete.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Okay, so he's not gonna file it right away. That's okay. So weird.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
What's
Should try
dual
Gwen's
tones?
office next.
What's this thingamaboober?
Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Dual tone past and present. Every semester are Art 450 interactive installations. Students vote on one another's final projects. The winner's project is displayed in the fab. Dual tone past and present is this semester's top pick. Have you ever wanted to send your future self a message or get a message from someone in the past reminding you what your life was like 2, 5, 10 years ago? Dual tone, past and present, lets you do that. Step into the booth, mark past, pick up the phone and leave a message for someone to receive in the future booth. Or choose the future and hear a message someone, maybe even you, recorded in the past. Future messages are randomized, so there's no telling how long ago your dispatch from the past is from. That's part of the fun. Enjoy your time-traveling phone calls. Wait, can we actually do it? Oh, snapshot it first.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
I always forget, I want to do the first one as zoomed in. You just want this to just have a little bit of like a distorted look though. Let's just do it kind of like that. That's kind of weird. You're so excited. She's adorable. She's a little black cat. They briefly started calling her Pickles before we picked her up, and we may keep it, but I want to name her Joja. Joja is cute too, but Pickles is kind of adorable. She is a silly pickle though. That's so cute. I hope you have so much fun with her. I love that. So we have a new note. Lucas. So we've crossed out like where Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. Crossed off missing horn was signed by Lucas because we've looked into those things, I guess. Restraining order. Lucas took out a restraining order against Safi. Why would he do that? Dead World Lucas and Robbie seem thick as thieves. Yeah, he and Robbie get along great in the Dead World. While Living World Lucas seems like he's about to lose custody of his son. What gives? Robbie claims Lucas said some unspeakable things to him. Lucas thinks that Safi has something to do with this somehow. Is there somebody else traveling between timelines and maybe messing with things?
Damn.
Okay, I didn't
know a phone
click
booth
on
could
that.
feel like a
Is
personal
that possible? Wait, I want to use it. No.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know a phone booth could feel like... This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out.
Oh, Hear from the Past.
Maybe I need to do something first to get it to work?
Oh, we probably need to go into the past or the other timeline and do it?
Can you give me a second?
Oh.
Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus.
So why was she fired?
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
Okay.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
So probably not fired yet, but
Just
in trouble
doing my
for
job,
something.
Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too.
Seems like there's a lot of screwy things.
Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Find a way into the office. It looks unlocked, but I want to talk to the future. There we go.
Okay, what do I want to say to the future? Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
So now can we hear?
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
Interesting. Oh, we probably have to go in the past world, because if we go in now... Can we go in now, or is it going to be, like, too obvious? Or do we want to now be in... I just don't even know anymore.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Yeah, are those connected?
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Okay, we can switch timelines here. Let's search your desk. We're going to search the whole office. Hello? Have you not met me? We feed the fishies? Can't feed the fishies.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
If the Highway Should Take Me as Its Wife, a memoir by Gwen Hunter.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Right? I'd never be able to keep plants alive long enough to grow that big.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Aw. I want to know what Gwen's up to. Can I water? No.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
From Dr. Gwen Hunter to Dr... I don't know how to say that name. Roddy, I guess? Subject, WTF. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I'll owe you a drink. What is she accused of?
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Yeah, they met on Wednesdays at noon, and that's crossed out. Office hours. Interesting. You can't help but wonder if evil versions of people from another timeline are doing these things, and that's why people are having issues. I know. It's very interesting. Play messages?
Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up.
That's her wife.
I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
This is reminding me of the olden days when I had an answering machine and I would screen calls.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein.
So quiet.
Understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Okay, so if you couldn't hear that, that was Yasmin just letting her know that she has to leave campus until they've worked this all out.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Diamond got a B+.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Okay, Loretta got a B. Oh, look at the little Christmas tree with just one ornament on it. Is there anything else on here to look at? Okay. Wonder if I should go... Oh, okay, we have to go back to the living world. I kind of want to go into the past and see what happens. Or the... not past. The other timeline. Just sort of poke around while we're here. This is the world in which Safi's dead.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
I used to have a little portable record player. It was in like a little fake leather, brown leather briefcase. My parents got it for me for Christmas.
I know there's... If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
The Snapping Turtle presents Dr. Gwen Hunter, joined by undergraduate creative writing students Carol, Safi, Kai, Maya, and... Oh, Maya Okada is another student who's passed away. We don't know... I don't think we know how she died. Oh, we can water this plant.
Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had. Drink up, buddy.
Oh, a calendar.
Busy woman.
Dinner with Claudia. Stupid mother effing call with Maria at 2 p.m. Adaptation club. Do not forget, email Maria. Grades due. Semester ends. Oh gosh. Is there any buffering or anything going on? I'm getting a message that YouTube's not getting enough video. It should be fine. I'm not seeing anything weird happening on my end. I don't see any buffering. I think we're okay.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Okay, good. Thanks, Shelly. I always hate when that big yellow bar comes up with that message, because I'm just waiting for it to die. It did for a second. It's fine now. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye on it. Hopefully the error goes away. I'll just tell Tom, get off the interwebs. Okay, this is from Safi to Gwen. Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own mean? Safi, happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write, that word. But the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? I see, I'll try my best. Gwen, thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd effing explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping. The fruit is rotting. From the branch, I saw her. Glowing, I saw her. Go out. I'm reading this horribly. Go out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm no longer anything else. Hey, Safi, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain. I wonder if that's about the Okawa girl who died. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Okay. Possible homes for Safi's manuscript. Star Shower Books, Thicket Wood Publishing, Present Leaf Press, currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. Reminder, contact Safi's agent with Maria. Maria was who we just read about on the calendar. I want to go read that again. Let's look at the book of essays.
This is the book I got for Gwen.
Oh, read the note. Okay.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Hey R, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever. So that's why she wanted this specific book out of the library?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Find out what happened on Friday. Will you?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday.
Yeah,
Gwen
she had
planned out a time to follow up.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, go speak to Living World Vin in the admin building or find out what Gwen talked to Maria about. Well, and is that in the living world or this world? I don't even know which world to do these things in now, right now.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country.
Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
I'm going to leave for a moment.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office.
So
like
wait, am I
this
supposed
again.
to look for something else in here? Oh wait, this bookshelf.
Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
So I guess I do have to go back then. Oh, was there another side of the card? Thank you. I'll go back. Shelley with the keen eye. Wait, wasn't that card in this book?
I can probably... Alright, Hacker Max. Let's
Oh,
go.
we're just hacking her computer.
Search. Sent to Maria. Enter.
Hopefully I didn't need to see the back of that card because it doesn't seem to be an option.
This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Ooh. Okay, yeah, to Gwen from Maria. It might have Shelley, and I was so worried about my stream not working properly. I kept looking at the other monitor and not paying enough attention. Looks like my error has gone away though. Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Sophia's project. Why? All the daughters we don't talk about. I know this isn't the outcome any of us wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. I'm just reaching out to follow up on our conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bombshell on you, but have you had a chance? What is the bombshell?
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Yeah, we read those. Inhabit your voice. We read that.
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I did.
But
I
something
thought
happened.
Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Okay, so we printed that up. Okay, now we can leave her office. I want to look at that card again. It's not an option. I'll be more careful. Ay. Okay. We've got to go back into the living world to talk to Vin. Or do I leave now and maybe try talking to Gwen or anything here? Let's do that first. Kind of poke around this world first. Then switch back, I guess.
Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Oh, we're in the wrong world for that, though. Okay, we'll have to go back. So, notes. Book deal. Gwen was involved somehow in canceling Safi's book deal. Why? So it was Gwen who directly set things in motion to cancel Safi's book deal. She emailed her publisher to make it happen. So I go to grad school in hopes of getting a good job, then get a great job offer while in grad school. I really don't know what to do. This sounds like one of those good problems, I think. I mean, you're not in grad school only as a job prospect, you're a great scientist. You're right, I don't even remember who Carla is. I am a great scientist, but these student loans ain't paying for themselves. Oh, okay. So Moses is corresponding with this person. I'd hate to see you go, and if it would move the needle, I can talk to Yasmin on your behalf, see what we can work out. And if you don't want that presumably lucrative job, I'd be more than happy to take it off your hands. The philodendrons are growing in the kitchen in the aglonimas? I have no idea. In the living room, and I'm at work worried sick about them. Claudius is my little plant mom. Nurturing is part of your thing, Gwen. From Lucas, nature heals. I realized that in the something forests with my father in Chile. That's why I allude to it so prominently in my work. Okay. So I guess we need to go back then. Oh, shoot, I can't. We gotta find another change spot. Here we go. I'm gonna just get so confused this whole time. But yeah, we need to be in the living world. Yeah. This one's a bit of a slow burn, but I'm enjoying it. We're getting little tiny bits and pieces. Hopefully it'll all come
Ben probably
together.
found his phone by now.
You're gonna take a guess and say plagiarism. Interesting. I feel like that other dead girl might play into this somehow.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Yeah, let's just go right to him. Time travel detective is a pretty cool concept. It kind of is.
Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You still want to get that drink?
But why did we ask
Come
that?
again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
He has the same tree with just one ornament on it that Gwen had.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Safi's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this?
He's so sketchy.
Safi's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Can't you just Google it?
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode?
Very sus.
Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we have to go talk to Dead World Vin. Try to find out at least which scientist it is. But, I mean, how can he just not think to look that up? Where can we... Okay, we can change over here. Oh, stuff to look at. Stress relief kiosk. I need this in my house. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not his phone, Shelley.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Okay, took the card. I don't know if I need to keep looking at everything in these offices and stuff that we've been looking at.
I know
what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No. Don't tell them that. No. Listen.
Who's she talking to?
Can you stall the board? Stall them. I'll be there as soon as I can.
She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door.
See, some of this dialogue I think is the same, so that's why I haven't been clicking on all of the white dots. I don't want it to get too repetitive.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Oh, let's go see what's in it. Oh, it looks like lots of tiny bottles, I think. Yeah, I think it's tiny liquor bottles.
Two identical VINs mean two identical passcodes, right? Maybe Dead World Vin can help me.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Let's focus on the cards and not Vin. Or we'll do one of my horrible double exposures. It's just so bad. I'm not even going to retake it. It's just bad. Yeah, I'm leaning not his phone too. Yeah, but that's true. He might have a drinking problem. We don't know if it's just because of what's going on with Safi's death. Vin didn't know his own phone passcode. As social as he is, it's odd he'd forget something like that. Agreed. How did Vin forget his phone passcode? It's his phone. Is it his phone?
Fucking shit.
There is alcohol everywhere.
Oh, Max.
You talked about being too hungover to remember?
Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays.
He definitely has problems with Safi.
Isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy.
Is it?
Be sexy, Max.
Don't be sexy.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Ooh.
Hey, Finn? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
He is
I don't do
creepy,
footsteps.
yes. Ew.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Finn does owe me a favor.
That's funny, Pocahontas. I don't know that we need to call in this favor right now. I think we can figure this out while he's drunk on our own. Is he saying we aren't already sexy? Rude. Max is pretty cute.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
I got a Steam achievement that says never cashed in your favor for Vin, so I was thinking I was saving a favor for later. Nope. That was probably the only shot. Do we need to go to the library for this? It's Jack Parsons? Yeah. Seems like the best place to go. We looked at that statue.
I want to be a bust.
Yeah.
How does one become a bust?
Yeah, I want to be a bust too.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
I'm going up there with you. Oh, they're talking about the cryptid.
What have I told you about sources?
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket scientist for me?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon.
You just checked Wikipedia and Jack Parsons was a real person? Neat.
No Jack Parsons here.
Okay, Roger Bacon. Bacon.
2 words. Temporal vortex.
Science is magic?
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. So maybe he's in here? Isaac Newton. Wrong scientist guy.
Witchcraft for noobs.
Come on, show me Jack Parsons.
Sex, drugs, and occult rituals. Died October 1st, 1947. Aleister Crowley.
I should start flipping through these books.
History of the occult.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a
Died, I'm going to write it down, June 17th, 1952. 6/17/52. Okay, so now we can go unlock Vin's phone. We need to change to the different timeline to do that, right?
That's the 4th bottle I've seen.
Oh, wait, do I want to be... I'm confused if I want to be in the... Yeah, we want to be in the living for this one. Oh, this is good. Wait, did I? Or didn't I? Okay, he's left. Is his phone here?
Damn. Guess Vin's not here.
Oh, yeah, there is his phone. Snoop. It's got tarot cards.
Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card.
I once got a deck of tarot cards, but never did teach myself how to read them. The Magician, a card of resourcefulness, creativity, and power, the manifestation of dreams. Queen of Swords, a card representing a fierce woman, quick wit, and incoming judgment. The Tower, a card of shocking change, chaos, and upheaval.
That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's.
Apologies for the late notice, but unfortunately Dr. Fayed will be forced to reschedule this week's meeting. Going forward, her availability will be ... reschedule appointment for family dentistry. To the Snapping Turtle Cafe, subject coffee. Hello, while catering isn't really the Turtle's wheelhouse, would it be possible to get a few carafes of coffee up to the administration building for a meeting? Then to Carla Martinez. Apologies for the late notice, but unfortunately Dr. Fayed will be forced to reschedule this week's meeting. Krampus.
A Krampus of your very own.
Monthly planner.
Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes.
Interesting. We need to know more about what's going on with that.
Aw, what a cute little guy.
Your mom's actually read tarot card for 20 years? That is really cool. That is a cute little guy. Let's steal it. Acting award.
He won a drama award. Shocker.
I see his phone right here. I'm trying. Okay, coffee cup. And we got candles.
Looks like Vin takes it black. Very macabre chic. But I guess that's Vin's brand.
I'm trying to pick up the phone. That looks like the phone right there. Let me try snooping from this side. Do I need to be in the other world for this? Maybe I do. Maybe we do need to be in the other world because it's not letting me pick the phone here. Oh, there we go. Jeez Louise. I was just standing in a weird spot, I guess.
I hope this is the right code.
Well, I didn't need to write that down.
Success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie.
I'm glad we don't get to see them.
Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close.
Maybe they used to be?
Oh my god.
Oh, looks like they used to be.
Wow, that is really close.
And that seems like a normal Safi pose.
Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Yeah, he really did just have a bad memory. He should probably stop drinking. I think you're right.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already.
Right?
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary? Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Angel evil doppelgangers. Interesting. So we need to reach the crime scene, find a way around the cop. That's easy. New crosstalk posts and things. We just have to go into the other timeline, get around the cop. It'll be fine. I understand many of you are curious about the recent occurrence at the Overlook, and I assure you your curiosity is a morbid one. I implore you to give the area a wide berth as the investigation proceeds, if not for my sake, then for my daughter's. I'll pass along to the rest of the science department, Dr. Fayed, if Moses hasn't done so already. You don't have to tell us twice. We haven't even seen any cryptid activity in that vicinity. Lucas, my little man Robbie advanced to the debate nationals. I love you and I'm so proud. Yeah, see, on this timeline, he and his son are getting along great. Thanks, Dad. I hope you'll be in town. You're my priority. I'll be there. Go, Robbie. Lucas is always bragging about you in class. You got this, Robbie. I scrolled too soon. Oh, from Chloe. I've been to Prague, Vancouver, Buffalo, but my best memories of snow were back in Arcadia during the holidays with my family. Victoria, I understand how you feel. I barely have any old photographs of our holidays together. The storm took those too. I know. I'm so sorry I let the storm destroy the town. I need to go replay that ending. I wanted to get the F out of that place so bad, and now I wish I had a home to go back to. The shitty irony doesn't escape me. I'm sorry. They're just not going to relent with the guilt on that decision. Oy, oy, oy. So for Reggie's, see, doppelgangeritis. Reggie's convinced he saw some ghostly other him at the crime scene. Is it just Reggie being Reggie, or is it something else going on? Or like, is it the space between the timelines thin? I don't know. Supposedly Reggie saw another version of himself at the crime scene. It's gotta be something weird with the timelines and doppelgangers, but it seems like the doppelgangers are doing bad things. I don't know. I wish this would start on the last page we read. Okay, this is the newest one, December 6th. I honestly don't know if I did the right thing deleting that picture of Lucas's restraining order against Safi. He's no friend of mine, but he's not really my enemy either. It's obvious he cares dearly about his son. He's not a deadbeat, at least not as a father, and I know Safi would never harm a kid. Still, that's something I'd hate to be even a little bit wrong about. I felt like it was better to be safe than sorry. It's not just about Safi and Lucas. A kid could be involved, but then again, what if Lucas lied? So weird. Okay, I think we've read everything. Okay. So we need to find a little transition spot. Here we go. I know you do a good deed and you pay.
Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
I'm sure there will be. See? No cup. Just like that. Ooh, candy?
This looks a lot like Safi's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
They'll leave you breathless.
This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Yeah, that's why I turned around. We're gonna see if there's anything else behind us and really keep an eye out for stuff. I'm not even gonna sprint. Well, we'll sprint a little bit.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
We're hearing the conversation we had that night on the roof.
The vibes here are way off. I should look into why.
We will. Okay, gotta... Oh, this is an art project. Let's inspect it, but we've got to go back to in the other time to get around it.
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's a sign.
F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a three-dimensional exploration.
By Avery Delgado, Architecture and Public Art. Please ask me first before you take this down, Avery. Well, looks like something took it down, Avery.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook.
I still feel like we should be looking for clues. New crosstalk. Loretta, there's nothing more important than taking care of your friends when they're hurting. You know something, Loretta? You're cool. I know. Oh, is she though? Lionel, that's right. Why are you yelling? Because it's in all caps. Sorry, honey, your mom broke the keyboard. Okay, that's cute. Abraxas Society. No, we read that one. This is from Amanda. I'm taking student loan forgiveness into my own hands. If you took out loans to go to Caledon, you get happy hour prices all day Monday through Thursday. Only for the next 2 weeks. I'm not made of money. Reggie says yes. Amanda adds, I meant to add, except Reggie because he owes money and total broken glassware. That's funny. Okay, fine, you too. Thank you. I like Amanda. Phone buzzes. We've got a crossover. Is the phone in this timeline or the other timeline? Let's cross over.
Better look around.
We heard a phone buzzing, so I kind of want to go back to the start of this part of the path and look.
I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs.
Okay, crosstalk and messages from 2 timelines. That's going to get tricky. Safi is tired ASF. You need to manage your time, you need to manage your time, Habibi. Rest. You can crash in my office if you need a breather, says Moses. Desmond says your work will come and go, but not your health. Don't overwork yourself. Diamond, I guess the crown ain't worth much if the MF wearing it keeps getting his shit to Convin. Spoken like someone who clearly has no intention of being the head of Abraxas anytime soon, or ever. Oh no, what will I do if I have to fight my own battles? Oh damn, trouble in Abraxas? Does it still count as a subtweet if you name the person in the post? Lucas, I have some personal trials ahead, but it's good to know I still have people on my side. Popularity goes hand in hand with envy. Ugh. You said yourself it's necessary to have a good support system. I'm glad someone listens to me in class. Okay. I feel like we're supposed to find a phone somewhere. Unless it was ours, but I don't think so, because ours hasn't been beeping this whole time. Reach the crime scene, but now I've lost track of which timeline we're supposed to be in to reach it. Okay, oh, there's Gwen. I want to go back for just a minute. I really feel like I've missed something because it said I need to search this area. So I feel like I've missed something. Oh, yep, there's the cell phone. Okay.
Hello?
Hello? This is Safi. Yes, this is Safi Fayyad.
Speaking.
Shit!
It's the owl again. The owl did it. But that was weird.
I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today?
So we're just gonna drop the phone and leave it? Okay. Weird. I think that was Gwen over there. It looked like Gwen's hair. So let's go here.
The vibes here are way off. I should look into why.
Another Polaroid. Gwen's tires. They've been, or tire deflates. Okay.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
So we talked to Gwen at some point about this. Do we even remember it?
Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No matter what timeline I'm in.
So, but in this timeline, Gwen's tires were slashed. Safi's windshield had the skull thrown through it. That's really weird.
Last time I saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Safi.
Hey, Gwen.
Take
Thanks.
it. It's been a day. Uh-oh.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
And that's why I have gummies.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Yes. That was a lot not to throw away. Gwen.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah.
Not a shouty YouTuber.
Of course. I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Yeah, right.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Oh.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This is definitely a thing with the doppelgangers.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Well, now I feel a little bad for Gwen.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Oh gosh, save the footage or stand with Gwen. If it had been a little earlier in the story, I would have immediately saved the footage. I think all we're going to see on the footage is somebody looking like Gwen doing what she's accused of doing. I don't think we'll really learn anything. And after that little speech Gwen just gave us, I feel like we gotta stand with Gwen. Y'all, I'm not even asking. I'm gonna stand with Gwen right now. I feel bad. It would hurt if you take the footage now. Yeah, we'd probably end up burning ourselves. It's probably been destroyed. You're gonna stand with her? I'm standing with Gwen too. And then when Gwen walks away, we'll just get it out then.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly?
You think so too, Shelley?
But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
That made me tear up. I'm so glad we picked that option. Gwen needed that. Okay, now grab it.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Just be blunt.
Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Do you have to know everything?
Yes.
Max?
She's my friend.
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Yeah, see, we still have the owl
Let's
lapel
see
pin.
if I can find what Reggie saw.
Something about
Things he
owls
saw.
with this. Okay, explore the crime scene and then a new message from Safi. You know what I noticed with this, though? It's kind of interesting. Gwen is the one accused of peddling drugs on campus. I noticed the patch on her jacket with like the playing cards. I forget which suit and all of that it was. But Frank, if you go back to the original game, I think Frank, wasn't that his name? The drug dealer? He had like the playing cards tattooed on his neck. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little nod to Frank.
I can try to see what Reggie saw up here.
Yeah, we'll cross over in a second. I was just talking, but okay. I find that interesting. Like the two people involved with marijuana had the playing cards. Probably has nothing to do with it. I just wondered if it was like a little Easter egg or something. Okay, so we need to examine this area. Is there anything else we're supposed to be doing? Okay. I doubt there's anything in the trash, especially because that was a different timeline. Evidence marker.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Why does it look like there's a body? There wouldn't still be a body. We'll look at that in a second. Let's see if there's anything else. But I'm not sure what we're gonna find under there. Okay. Let me just kind of, okay, yeah, nothing. Just the police barricade.
If I tamper with it, the cops will know.
Yeah.
Might be another way.
I'm just making sure we're looking at every little dot. Okay, let's grab this tarp. This is so weird. Okay, let's try it from the other side. Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Oh!
What kind of flowers are those?
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta? I'm not thanking her for helping with Reggie. She shouldn't be up here. Neither should we.
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
Trillium. Interesting, Shelley.
How did you?
Don't you dare take a picture.
Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
We're not going to say anything. We're just going to say, wish I could say. That's so weird that those sprung up, though, where she was.
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to...
That's just her face, Angel.
I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip.
Mm-mm.
You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
Yeah, what's the catch? We don't trust her at all.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing.
Kinda.
Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
So maybe hers wasn't suicide either.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
It's Moses. He needs our help. He's having an emergency.
I have
Don't
to
be
go.
looking. Don't look at our phone. She's so nosy. I don't trust this guy just because of his collar. Oh, I do that with my fingers when I'm really nervous.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
Oh, Moses, what's going on?
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera.
Moses?
I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the 3 of us.
Aww.
And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police.
Yeah, but that's not your call.
So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont
Look at
State
him.
Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, forgets his keycard quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield,
I don't know if he has a
need you
warrant.
to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Not sure how that would work too. If he would need a
There's
warrant
a place
because
I can shift to the other timeline.
it's the university's property and building and all of that, but he should have a right to his privacy in his own office. So I don't know. I should have asked that maybe instead. So we're gonna have to find our little special spot to switch to, but also I want to look at some of these dots.
Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case?
An active investigation is taking place on premises. Until further notice, adhere to the following guidelines. Do not cross police tape. Doing so may constitute obstruction of justice. If you see anyone behind police tape, contact the Lakeport Police Department. Do not approach on-duty officers with questions about the case. They are prohibited from discussing details. If you have information, blah, blah, blah. There's a sparkly spot.
Khaled on campus in winter. I
Pretty.
used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi.
Yeah. What are the double doors?
These open into Moses' office, I think.
I don't think we're supposed to use those because we don't want him to hear us. Although we're going to have to be quiet when we're in there, aren't we? Because we got to go back to this timeline.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Okay. Messages. Okay, hey Max, weird question, but did you also feel a chill run down your spine a minute ago? Because I swear someone just walked across my grave, which is crazy because I don't have a grave. Never mind, disregard this, probably stress or something. Do you think that happened when we picked the tarp up off of the spot where she died? That's crazy. That is freaky. You sure you're all right? Yeah, it's weird, but not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, that's creepy. Hey Max, just trying out this new number someone gave me. Also, good morning. I get it, mornings are for suckers. You didn't have to say it back. I'm just stoked about our date. Cool, guess you're busy, so hit me up when you can. These are all the text messages that we ignored from before we talked to her in the bar. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I want to say who is this just because I think it would be a funny little joke that Amanda would laugh at, but I'm also so afraid it might not be. Do we take the risk that it's a funny joke? It's got to be a joke, right? It's a joke. Sorry, who is this? LOL, you brat. Sorry, couldn't resist. You're right, though. I'll do better. So are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. I was worried for a second. Finn says, absolute waste of an afternoon. I'm investigating a geotag for my phone, so don't try this shit again. Oh, good, you found it. I'm waiting for my apology. What does that mean? Think about it. I'm not in the mood for 20 questions. Where was it? On my desk, but I didn't leave it there. I kind of wondered if somebody did take it and then put it back. Was your phone stolen? Do you have any idea who it was? I'm not coming on your podcast, Loretta. This wasn't a true crime. It just sucked ass. Reggie, downloading Tugged. What the heck is Tugged? So if you want to put a ring on it, speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh God, it's got to be a hookup app, okay? Get ready for a barrage of the worst dick you've ever had in your life. Oh no. Then Tyler says, I met my husband on an app. There's gems out there. Oh God. I'm telling Dad, says May. Sweet, you'll be responsible for his untimely death. Not Tugged. Oh, that's hilarious. Scientific fact, little sisters are the best. Oh, that's such a cute little like pencil or paintbrush holder she made for him. Yo, not for nothing, but Big Brothers ain't half bad either. Let her have her moment, Marquez. Dang. She's gonna be so embarrassed by this, Moses. Hold on, let me show her, Mom. It looks like we have a future Caledon artist in residence on our hands. I'll start the paperwork. Notes from, okay, we got the alderman, and now from Loretta. Maya Akata. Rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon who died from apparent suicide. Maya Akata. I saw her name on that plaque by the cherry blossom tree. Loretta says she was a friend with Safi. Rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon who died from apparent suicide. Loretta says that Safi and Maya were friends and thinks that their deaths are connected somehow. Safi never mentioned Maya. December 6th, that's the picture we took. YOLO bear mug. As you probably know, every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive from the flames, but who am I to deny her catharsis? Oh, I can't read. Even if it won't last forever, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Can you imagine the old Max you knew saying that? So we probably, well, maybe we do need to go in that side door if this one's locked. No, it's open.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Yeah, we can subtly find his hiding place. Dude, where do you stash your loot? Christmas tree. We didn't put up a tree last year. I don't know if we will this year or not. Maybe, though. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hey, Max.
That's
It's the hot dog.
How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Oh, God. Well, okay, we'll start with keep any contraband.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help someone?
I guess we should have asked the first two.
Yeah, I need an Allen wrench.
Oopsies.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay, so we probably just need to...
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
We need a glitter spot. Here's the note from Carla. So I gotta remember, just ask the questions in order, because if I went for that third one like I did, I didn't get to ask the first two.
I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like?
Yeah. Hi, Moses. Stole my Allen wrench set back last night. Hope that's cool. Some of my froshies needed help with their robotics final, and I couldn't keep the fans waiting. Hit me up if you still need them. So we'll go to the glittery spot. Do we want to inspect this stuff?
This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought.
That is pretty cool. Oh, it's the rocket ship mug we saw.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Just gonna snoop a little. He's like, dude, can you see me trying to hold this thing up over here?
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Aw. Shooting for the Stars, Moses Murphy on pioneering Caledon's astrophysics department.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it.
I want a 3D printer. Dirty dishes.
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
Oh, I didn't know he had an office mate.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Merry Christmas. Oop. All right, I gotta hit read on this one. I'm making a huge mess of it. Wait. Yeah, read. Merry Christmas. Okay, rotate.
Just need to get Moses that wrench.
I know. Season's greetings, wishing you and your family all the best this holiday season. With love, the Murphys. I want to read the whole card. Santa's Closet. Right, Menorah, hello. Good morning. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I was glad I got to catch part of your stream this morning. It was so early. I'd been awake forever, so I finally went back to bed and fell asleep, but I hope the rest of your building on your island went well.
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
Long story short, what we're doing right now is there are 2 different timelines in this game. We're going between them both to try and figure out what the heck happened to Safi. Right now, Moses needs an Allen wrench, and instead of time or going to the other timeline to get it, I'm snooping through all of his stuff. Because that's what we do.
This is why I'm not a physicist.
Yeah, right? Actually, wait.
Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Oh, I was going to read it. It's just going to say simulation in progress. Okay, let's try to not trigger that. Well, can we look at it?
Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Christmas.
Yeah, the other timeline, Moses has Safi's camera hidden in his office.
Still annoying.
Oh, painting stuff. So we're trying to hit up Moses to find out where he might have hid this camera that the police are going to want to try to find.
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
Oh, Shelly jumped on, so it ended up looking amazing. That's so great. Shelly's very talented. I fell asleep for a little while, and then something weird woke me up. I don't remember what now. Oh, it was Duchess. She was hogging the covers.
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
Schrodinger's equation. Okay, I don't want to read the whole thing. I am going to peek upstairs, and then we'll switch timelines and try to look at all the little stars. We'll try to find the Allen wrench. A journal? Yay.
God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
Yeah, so I'm guessing Maya Akata didn't commit suicide either. She rattles chains, drags her fingernails along the wall. The houses of men are built on the bones of unnamed women. Whenever he speaks...
Maybe the other Carla didn't take her wrench back.
Yeah, I know, Max. I know what I'm supposed to do. Whenever he speaks, I hear only an unearthly moaning coming from underground. The flowers on her grave wither and are replaced. Everybody loves a dead girl better than a live one. A dead girl doesn't age, doesn't argue, doesn't claim ownership of what is hers. She owns nothing but the dirt and the clothes they put her in. That is really sad. Klein bottle?
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here.
Okay. Okay, we can switch over up here at least. Ooh, donuts. Yes, please.
Love this cozy little donut corner.
I can has donut. All right, let's switch over. Let's go get the Allen wrench and we'll switch back and give it to Moses.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
I know, we've been dilly-dallying, but see, there's other things to look at.
Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder.
My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light.
Sophie's sweater.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
Was there something else over here? Oh, it's a stuffed iguana.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Projector.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Okay. Moxie's like Dory. Oh, look, shiny. I mean, they're here for a reason. Why would they put them in if not for to snoop?
Carla must have left her note in the same place as the wrench, right? Just in different
Yeah, I get where it is, Max, but look, there's a Polaroid to take, and we're trying to get all the Polaroids.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Oh, should I inspect it?
And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this.
I did see it, and we clicked on it, but I didn't then look to see if there was any digging around to do in it. Sorry if I missed that. No, it just said look, right?
I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
At least now I know what the chessboard message was about, now that we saw that Polaroid. I didn't see anything I can do with the sweater.
On a good day, that 3D printer would be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here.
Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids. Aw, Maggie's cute.
Looked at that. Looked at that. Oh yeah, he hasn't even started putting the telescope together in this timeline. This is different.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
I know nothing about any of them. I wish I did. Okay.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Okay, let's look at the ladder.
This must be for working on the mural.
Yeah, we saw that. Oh, snapshot.
It'd be better from another angle.
I gotta go back up and take a snapshot, then we'll grab the we can grab the Allen wrench, I think, and then...
This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Okay, yeah. Let me, go up and take the snapshot, and then we will come back.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Okay, we'll grab the Allen wrench in a minute. I don't want to grab it and then, like, have the game force me to do something I'm not ready to do yet. Focus and find the Allen wrench. Yeah, except I want to see if I can get a snapshot. Yeah, photo spot.
Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited.
I'm not going to do a double exposure because I'm horrible at those. Now you got me thinking there's something I'm supposed to find in the sweater. I'm still upset I didn't remember to keep looking for the bathroom key, and then I got forced out into the quad.
Where would I find the Allen wrench?
Right there, Max. Duh. That's a big Allen wrench. But it's a big telescope.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
And I'm sure he won't notice us just popping out of the blue. Hey, bud, did you just see me just, like, reappear out of thin air? I don't think there's anything different. Now I want to go see like if the sweater.
Better give
No,
this
she's
wrench
still
to
alive.
Moses.
Never mind. She's alive in this timeline.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why
She is.
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
We're in the living one.
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
I don't know if you saw that. We learned Moses
So
stole.
the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
I don't know if you saw that there's a detective waiting to get keys to get into Moses' office. Moses is freaking out over it because he took Safi's camera the night she was killed. And now he regrets that. So we're in the living world right now to find the hiding spot and all of that and get the camera.
Will it distract
Yeah.
you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
You've missed me poking around.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. May we all be so lucky. So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Okay. Well, so that could be the hiding spot?
I should check this cabinet on the other side. Hopefully the camera's in there.
Feels kind of like an obvious hiding spot.
Oh my god, stop!
Right? That tree's not on this. Oh, yeah, it is. But is it decorated? Because we do not need to trigger. I didn't even think of that before. Trigger that ornament going off. Okay. No. Yeah, she is. She's trying to help Moses out.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Under quote-unquote safe. I feel like he doesn't mean a safe. Uh-oh.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
don't know. We've looked at so many things. Wonder if the star constellation or the mural or something has anything to do with it.
Moses must have finished this the night Safi died.
Oh.
This is beautiful. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Does he mean this safe? Is that what safe means? Because I didn't see a safe, like a combination lock safe when we were running around snooping. What does it look like?
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
I mean, I know it's spelled differently, but that would probably be the purpose of that. Didn't he say he was using the projector to put the constellation up there? So is the projector... Oh God, it makes me nervous seeing the officer right out there too. Okay, wait a minute. Can we just take a second to appreciate how she uses stairs going up? I was trying to sprint up the stairs.
I don't remember ever seeing an actual safe in this office.
When you sprint, she raises her little hands up. Oh, that's so funny. Nothing new with the sweater. I don't know if I need to go back in the other time.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Oh, probably can't do it in this timeline. It might be a little too obvious. So dainty. Cute, just in case she falls. She trots. Donuts. Oh, wait, duh. You want to... No, just... I didn't mean to go downstairs. Okay, go back up. Pick up your little hands. Oh no, I can't use it here. Am I supposed to use... I don't even know that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It just kind of makes sense to my little brain.
Maybe the safe is hidden
Maybe
somewhere.
there's another...
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Because he's didn't. I thought maybe it would put the project it, and then we would find where safe is on that wall, and it would be there. That's where my brain went with this. This could take a bit. Hopefully not. I'd like to go have lunch.
I bet Moses
so
knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
I don't even know the name of the twins. Should I go talk to Moses? Maybe we go back and talk to Moses. Let's try that, see if that works. I really want to try to avoid having that go off because it's obnoxious. I'll go see if I can look at the back of the poster.
Hey, Moses? Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
So we are on the right path.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
That's not tea.
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war.
That's funny.
I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
That's really funny. I now want to
So
popcorn
Moses
somebody.
hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere.
I'm kind of excited that my brain worked that out
why
correctly.
is it so happy?
No, I don't think
They're
you can look
safe.
at the back. No.
Is the camera around here On the other side?
Okay, I think now maybe we can use the projector. I think that's the... Otherwise, why would we have heard that dialogue that you can do that? I know, Pocahontas! I now want to popcorn somebody! It makes me think of that meme or joke or whatever about when I'm cremated. Be sure to fill my coffin or whatever with popcorn kernels. There we go.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide.
Yeah, didn't he tell us he did that?
Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night.
Oh.
I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
I have no idea which is which. Let's... Or that's at the twins right there.
I think I got it.
Okay, so safe was down... Yeah. I just got lucky, Angel.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Can't drive a truck to save my life in tiny house simulator. But because I love this kind of a story and stuff, I'm always trying to think ahead a little bit when we're getting dialogue. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. Okay, so I think it's under here. Should I have turned that off?
So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Oh, there it is. I just know that... Oh, dang it, the detective.
No, no, no!
Avoid detection. Well, we could go in
Shit,
the
I
timeline.
can't let him see me in here.
Okay.
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
I know it's noisy. So, is there a switch point here? I think we're gonna have to go upstairs.
Hey, that's pretty noisy.
And then try and sneak down the stairs? I don't know, but there's only those 2 points. And if we come back on the other side of the room, he'll see us for sure. Go back? Yeah, the ornament. I'm coming to this side so I can trigger the ornament and then hopefully sneak back out. Shelly's telling me to go back, though. Should I have gone from the other? Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen.
I need something loud and distracting.
I'm hoping we can take it. Oh, he's right there. He's right there! I forgot which world I was in. I need him to go away. Oh yeah, I have to go back and get the ornament from the living world. It's not in this one. Never mind. I don't know how to stop crouching. How did I crouch? Oh, I think we're just automatically crouching. I got the worlds confused. Oh, no worries, Shelly.
Noisy.
That's okay. I'm sorry your stream was behind, but I'm also just being a very confused little bean. We gotta see if we can take the ornament from this world into the other one. Yep. And of course it's the little hot dog dude. I forget his exact name.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here.
So can we plant it?
Show up right in front of him.
Yeah, hopefully there's a place we could plant it like up here on this side to get him like up the stairs or someplace out of our way. Does it even say just his plant? Okay. This is making my palms a little sweaty. I'm getting nervous now. Okay, good. She's doing it on her own, maybe? Or are we just looking? Phew.
Here goes.
That would be so creepy to hear that just start playing. Okay. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it didn't give me the option. It just planted it anyway. Okay, could you run faster? Faster. Yeah, she did it on her own. I love it. I do love that about this game at times. Okay. Now, how are we gonna... There's this big thing in front. He's gonna notice. Push. Like, I don't even have to crouch. It's doing it for me. Of course it squeaks.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Uh-oh. Are we gonna learn a new little trick? QE. Holy crap! We just pushed a whole telescope together.
The actual fuck?
I mean, that's a distraction right there.
That's new.
Yeah. I feel like this part would be really noisy. You don't have to tell me to grab it, Shelly. I'm grabbing it. I love that you're invested in this too. Okay, let's skedaddle. Okay, I can stop with the sweaty palms, maybe. Whew. Okay, so how do we explain to Moses now that it's together in this time? Wait. I don't know how that might have changed things. We out of here, let's go. I know,
shit.
Shelly, me too.
The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Moses. Oh, come on, we gotta look at it.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. My palms did get a little sweaty.
What?
Poor Moses. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, with the nervous fingers. I want to hug him every time I see him.
Moses.
I know, I love him too.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
No, thank you.
You should go.
No, thank you. Could you put your collar down, dude? I guess maybe it's cold. It's fine.
Please. Have a seat.
That's like so late 80s, early 90s. Poor Moses.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you?
I know, Shelly, I agree. Another decision, I see. Okay, now see, here's the thing. I never know what Like, if I agree, does that mean I'm going to hand it over right now? Or is it just like, yeah, okay, just to get you off my back. Of course, I want to be helpful in the investigation of my friend's murder. Because if I refuse, that's kind of a hostile, makes me look suspicious. But I'm afraid if I hit agree, we're going to just hand it right over, and I don't want that to be the case. So this is where I never know what to do. And we got poor Moses out there. We just want to help Moses, because I don't think he did it. I'm going to sip my tea while I think about it. My warm iced tea. No ice cubes left. If I agree, it's not going to make me hand it over, is it? And why do I not trust this cop? They're so quick to like try and think it might be suicide, but they also think that whoever took the camera has something to do with it. In real life, I would agree. I'm leaning refuse right now. I don't know why. This is my hardest decision yet. And none y'all are helping me out with it. Oh, yeah, we're gonna refuse and make things worse.
No.
See, that's just so weird to have done.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information.
Right, Kaya, I
Because,
know.
Withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are.
I don't know, man. I was afraid it would make me give the camera right away if I agreed and not just let me think about it or whatever.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
And he's just trying to do his job. A normal person would have taken the card. There was no harm in just taking the card.
Oh, shit.
Moses, wait.
I know, Shelly, that's what I was hoping it meant, but I wasn't sure. And since we had it on us, I was so afraid we would just hand it over. I probably overthought it. I'll have to play it again. Hey, where do we get to see the kitty?
Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah?
I bought the DLC because it said to get it before the second episode.
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
I know, Shelly. I know. One of you wanted to see
so many things today.
Okay.
Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
But somebody wanted to see one of the sweaters, so we're gonna go see if I can change my outfit. Oh, there's the cat. We can hear it.
Hello?
Is it scratching at the back door?
This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend.
So it's in the other one. No, it says in the
I
living
hope the
world.
cat's okay.
Musket Kitty. Yeah, I was so careful not to accidentally start episode 2 until I got the DLC.
Wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days.
Ah, it is your kitty.
It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
We need to go get a litter box and some food and bowls and dishes and toys.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's
You got black, gray, orange tabby, Siamese. I mean, Pocahontas just adopted a black kitten, so I'm tempted to go with that because we had Scarlet. But I loved my Nico so much. She was a little gray kitty. Tabbies are gorgeous too, but I'm going to see what the gray one looks like and hope it looks close to my Nico. I know you guys want the black
Look
kitty.
how I feel.
Oh,
Stormcloud.
Stormcloud. Looks a little similar, a little lighter than Nico. I love that you can choose too. Oh, and Captain Siamese. Because of my Nico, who I still miss so much, I will always pick a gray kitty if I can.
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive?
You would have gotten the Siamese too.
No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Quentin, Daisy, Iris, Miso. I'm going with Quentin. I know you guys probably would go with like Miso or Daisy or something. It's Quentin, since I can't type in Nico. Yeah, weird there wasn't an option for all. I mean, can't this be a feral mama cat with a whole litter of kittens that we could just bring them all in?
How about Quentin?
You don't look like my Nico, but I love you. He gave us the slow blink. Oh, well, he kind of trusts us.
Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Pocahontas, is this your first cat that you just adopted, or have you had cats before? Because if anybody didn't know this with cats, look them like right in the eye and do a very slow blink. Your cat will most likely do it back to you, and it's just like an I love you. It's the sweetest thing. I just got so teary-eyed when Nico first did that with me, when I knew that was a thing. We got to do stuff for the cat, but I want to see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything different. I think we looked at all this
I should
stuff.
crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought.
But yeah, give your cat slow blinks. Thirst trap achievement, watered both plants. That's right, we watered one in Gwen's office.
I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful.
Okay, one of you wanted to see one of the outfits. Oh yeah, can we add...
With Sophie alive in this timeline,
yeah.
I don't even know what to put here, if anything.
I meant
think my
to change.
outfit is perfectly Max. Unless...
So somebody, which one? Somebody said something, was it a platypus one? Or was it, because we were wearing the bear last time, which is pretty cute. Then there's the duck. We have the Vermont basic. We've got the flower power sweater with camo. This is what we're wearing. I think it might be weird if we change our clothes. Moses will be like, what the heck? We've got this sweater and skull cap. And then the cute kitty one. Maybe we should, and this one, our hair's purple too. I almost want, oh, I didn't mean to confirm it. I don't think I want the purple hair. I love her brown hair. So I'm not sure which outfit somebody wanted to see. Then there's the cactus one. I thought this would be too jaunty if we were outdoors a lot after our friend just died. And then there's the duck. We're going to stick with this one for now. Yeah, if a cat does it, it means that they trust you. We got to do stuff for the cat, and then we can go back and lay out the evidence and all that. Did I have any more crosstalk? I did. Sappy Sister Appreciation Post, birthday edition. When Ashley was little, she couldn't say Melissa's name, so she said Messa, and it stuck a little too well. Messa was an assignment and not a nickname. because she's the messiest person I know. Messa likes to say we need messy people or else tidy people wouldn't be so special. Happy birthday, you beautiful Messa. You're the besta. I love you too, you little neat freak. Hey, don't forget about me, Messa. Of course, can't forget about my little apple, Ashley. Love you too. Amanda, my favorite beer on tap? Lambic Pentameter. Came for the pun, stayed for that sour sweet flavor, and I just butchered it. You have expensive taste. It's a good blend, but it's imported directly from Belgium, so might hurt your wallet. Promoting the most expensive beer on the menu? I see you. To beer or not to beer? That is the question. I wasn't done. My long-standing advice, Victoria was in the first series. Never meet your heroes. That kind of letdown can hurt you if you're not careful. People meet their hero all the time and it's fine. You're so right. Why didn't I think of that? No need to be rude about it. She blocked me. What did we miss? Oh, Carla. May my name be etched forever in the annals of Caledon lore. Your girl has successfully pranked the unbreakable Moses Murphy. Oh, with the popcorn. Point of fact, I have it on good authority that you did not act alone. The single popcorner theory is a rank conspiracy. Don't worry, Carla. My retribution will be as swift as it is hilarious. Wait, somebody got Moses? I've been trying since high school. I'm both impressed and unbelievably jealous. Too funny. Victoria's the worst. A little bit, but I feel for her a little after everything that happened in the last series. Journal. Gotta go all the way to the last page. Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him, although I really feel like I probably got that one wrong. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses, we'll see, maybe we got it right. By asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. So see, maybe we did make the right choice in the long run. Okay, Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. Moses has Safi's camera. Camera? It's a camera. She used it to take that selfie of the three of us. Sometime that night, Moses went to his office and drew the Gemini mural he and Safi had been planning. Maybe other Moses will draw it with her one day. Okay, what do we have for a kitty cat?
It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
Okay. Grocery shopping with Safi. That's still on our list. Feed cat. Do we have tuna?
This should do the trick.
Oh, the koi one.
Here, kitty.
Did I miss it? I don't remember seeing a koi. I think I tried them all on.
Chow time.
My Nico was a Russian blue, so he's a little bit darker than this kitty, but I love it.
We can be friends.
That looks yucky. Oh.
Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
You should put down a bowl of water as well. Okay, so I don't think there's anything left to do here unless, okay, let's go see. I can't remember now what the koi one looked like. Oh, do you mean this? That's the one I wore the last episode with the bear. Rotate. I don't even know. I guess the koi is the patch on the sleeve, but otherwise it's a bear. I loved this sweater. We're going to stay dressed. Otherwise, I feel like it's going to be weird when we go see Moses. No, because she didn't die in this world. We already looked at this space.
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here.
Unless,
if anything.
I did miss putting from the memory box that photo of Joyce. I guess I could have put up there. I could go see if the memory box is still available in that timeline. Do I need to do anything else in this one? No. Let's go see if that's an option. I don't think it is. Once you've missed doing something, I don't think you really get another chance. And more crosstalk. I thought we shoved the memory box like over here somewhere. Oh, there's another Polaroid. Found all photos in Chapter 2. Horror Movie Night, Hellerton.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
Oh gosh.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
Interesting. Yeah, that box is gone, so I don't think I can do it. So we're going to review our clues. I guess we'll look at this. From Moses. Yeah, we already read that one. Hey, Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? This is from Loretta, the podcast chick. We don't like her. I'm genuinely concerned Moses is a good person. I only asked...
She's got a 6th sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Because whatever was that urgent had to be important. It have anything to do with Safi's death. Silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. When Safia was 5, she chased a stray cat up a tree. The cat, to its credit, alit gracefully. Safia was less successful. I do not know why, of all the things that could come to mind now, that is the one I can't stop thinking about. I don't want to read all this stuff from Lucas. From Moses, that sounds like Safi, only she went from chasing stray cats to stray ideas, regardless of where they might lead her. I still remember the drive to the ER, thought she was crying from her broken arm. Turns out she was worried the cat was hurt. She had such a beautiful soul. Well, she didn't get that from me. Oh no, that must be her dad. Aw. Okay, is anybody else getting random platypus spam? Is that a poem? You said puss. Apparently the males are venomous. Don't I know it? Did we sign him up for those emails? Maybe whoever stole his phone, if somebody did steal it, signed him up for the platypus fact thing. That's kind of funny. I feel like we might have done it. Okay, review clues.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
Oh, Grandma Mickey, hello. You've been looking at this game. We'll go back and watch the whole stream. Yeah, this is episode 2. I have episode 1 up and available. I'm really loving this one. I'm liking this a lot. I hope you're doing well.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who did this to Safi's car in the timeline where she's still alive.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi.
I still need to play True
Especially
Colors.
since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Angel, it did, the patch on the little circle-y thing, though, it did look like a koi or a fish. I think the jacket does have a koi on it. So yeah, we read this earlier. Gwen, for some reason, got Safi's book deal killed. We need to find out why. Something happened that weekend. We don't know what yet. Here's Lucas's book.
Figures there'd be copies all over campus.
Yeah, but now you have a signed one. A startling, prescient novel. Lucas Colmenero is one of our generation's most exciting new voices.
I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet.
Think that's all to look at? Okay.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Yeah, let's go down in the dark room. We haven't been down in there yet. I want to
Hope
go.
Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Seek insight from the mascot we took.
I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay?
Oh, that's so creepy.
Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
I want to go find the kitty and pet the kitty. It's probably upstairs under the bed. Okay, let's go find Moses. We should be getting close to the end of this one, I think. I wonder what we're gonna find.
Moses? You okay?
No.
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Yeah, that would be rough.
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this. Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever.
So saying no helped
How about
us
we
with
see
him.
if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Aw.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were.
Moses has hypothermia.
Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Shit. So there's an evil
Max,
MASH doppelganger?
You killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
This just got crazier.
You
I'm like
stay
that
the
too,
fuck away
Angel.
from me.
I don't know, Shelly. I'm just even now more confused after this episode than before. He's so mad because he thinks we killed Safi. I'm so at a loss right now. This is crazy. Oh, you gotta call what happened? Yeah, right? OMG. Okay, so now at least we can compare how we did to others. This is just so nuts. So we found out this guy might have, it's like the Lucas in this timeline, like in one timeline gets along great with his son. In another, his son said his dad told him that the kid was the reason the parents got divorced. There was something else. We're finding our handwriting on Polaroids that I don't think we even remember taking. Gwen has been accused of pandering drugs on campus. She says she didn't do it, but there was a flash drive with her on it. So there's just something really weird going on. This candle right here, this guide me light, reminds me of Bramble Rhymenora. Just saying. Okay, so Lucas, delete the restraining order photo or send to Safi. 65% of us deleted the photo. 59% of the people actually saved the footage. Only 41% of us stood with Gwen. I'm still glad we did that because Gwen is grateful for that. Poor Rhymenora, you don't need to be reminded of that, do you? I loved watching you play it, though. Alderman. Okay, 59% of us refused to inform the alderman. He's irritated. Oh, shoot, and now we're going to be like suspect number one, and he's pissed off at us, and now it's going to look even more sus. But it helped Moses. Oh, we're so screwed. Max did not help. Timid guy get the bathroom key. Yeah, I didn't see the timid guy. I forgot to go back and look for the key, and I got forced into a cutscene, so I didn't get to do it. 64% Max was confident Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. 71% Max did not reflect. Oh, I missed a reflecting spot. I love those too. Oh well. Platypus facts. Only 12% of us have signed up to get platypus facts, so I feel very good I'm in a small minority there. You need to change undies after that stream, right? Yeah, I know, Kaya, but I was just afraid because this game sometimes tricks me, and I was afraid we would hand over the camera right away, and I didn't want that to happen. In real life, I would have taken the card and said, of course, I'll help you if I find anything. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by the death. I didn't confront him at the memorial, so there was no need to apologize. Vandalizing the Lucas standee, 69, giggity. Drew devil horns on the standee like us. Phone project installation, 31% Max talked to the future and heard from the past. 66% didn't even engage in it. 30% only talked to the future and not the past, so at least we got that whole thing. Day drink with Vin. 58% chose to day drink with Vin. Okay, I'm questioning 58% of the population because ew. Helping the Abraxas students' mental health. Oh, I could have put the card. We took the card and then I didn't look to see about placing it. I remember that thought she had too. Vin's passcode, 68% cracked the code on their own. Loretta's grade. Max left Loretta's grade. Oh, I didn't notice I could have changed her grade. I would have. Gwen's plant, 89% watered the plant. 64% took the joint and smoked it with Gwen like we did. I missed another reflection point. Why do I keep missing those? I was rushing, I guess. 64% Max told Loretta about what Reggie saw was none of her business, because it is. Watering the Hellerton House plant, we did that, 62%. Let's just go to the main menu. This was so much fun. I'm not sure when we're going to do the next stream of this. You know, I had originally planned this for Tuesday, but I forgot Tuesday's our election night. That's a big night, so I won't be streaming that evening. So maybe Thursday or Friday evening I might be able to. There's 3 more chapters to go, so we could just do it in the course of 3 weeks. I'm not entirely sure. We'll just try and figure it out. I love getting to see the choices too, Reminora. I know, I'm always scared that something will come out of things too, and I just was like, oh gosh. So now I kind of, I still don't know how that decision, if that was really gonna affect us later on. We shall see. But you guys, I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna go see how my football team did. They were playing while I was streaming. And grab a really late lunch or an early dinner, a little snacky poo. Thank you again so much for being members of the channel and just for enjoying this series with me. I do want to get Grandma Mickey reminding me of True Colors. I'll figure out a time when I can do that. It may have to be a recorded series. Pocahontas, thank you, and enjoy your new little kitty. Either Pickles or Joja, whichever one you settle on. We will talk to you all later. Thank you so much, you guys. You take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon.
On unsteady floor, will I be rewarded or lose even more? Say